We've done several Marvel life-size busts to date. The great thing about the full-scale replica life-size busts is that for something like Marvel Comics, it's not only a chance to realize the character, but it's to realize the character in full scale. It's pretty much larger than life. There's been several different costumes that Wolverine's worn over the many years since he's been first introduced during the Hulk Wolverine battle. It was like the first time he was ever introduced in the Marvel Universe, and he fought with the Incredible Hulk. And his costume then was a lot tighter. He didn't have the earpieces, it was smaller. He even had almost like a cat whisker kind of thing going on the front. That was changed pretty quickly to what you see here. It always ended up coming back to this classic yellow and black. So we decided to go with this one just because it really has stood the test of time. It's difficult when sculpting a one-to-one bust because you have to convey a lot of emotion and a lot of energy. We wanted to give this the idea that if you saw the full body, he would be hunched over. His arms would be behind him with his claws popped out like he's getting ready to go. And he's about 2 seconds away from his eyes turning red and him just going into Berserker Rage. The proportions of the face were really important because we wanted to have the square jaw and the real heroic feel, but at the same time we wanted it to be extremely fierce and a frightening kind of scowl on his face. And what really pushes the intensity is that you can actually see his eyes. And a lot of times in the comic books you don't get to see his eyes, but it really portrays that fierceness. So far in our Marvel one-to-one scale bust line, we've done mostly characters where their faces are fully covered. What we're doing now is you're going to see more, characters with not so much of a mask on or no mask at all in the case of Thor. So this is the second one in that kind of feel where we're really bringing a human presence to the character in full size.